This is Jerod Lakefield, a novel by Don Fensler, Part 3. Out on the court before practice started, Jerod Lakefield had a funny way of warming up. He would act like someone was covering him, like the fucking ghost of Wilt Chamberlain, and to kind of peek around the phantom and shoot the ball from a very low spot, like from his shoulder. It was not a jump shot. It was all wrist and went up very quickly. And it almost always went in. Fake to the left, curl around the phantom, wrist and fingers like a mighty piston, not much arch, the ball going into the hoop time after time. It had some kind of spin on it, so that if it hit the rim or backboard, it would fucking die, like there was some kind of goddamn Velcro effect going on. Basically, it seemed like he had changed the ball to his religion, and the ball was saying, I'm going into the basket and you fucking can't stop me. And the fucking basket was a member of the same religion. It was fucking magnetized. It wanted the ball. They wanted to accommodate their god, Jerod Lakefield. But allow me, as a young, educated black male, contradict myself here. I didn't think Jerod Lakefield's magic shooting of the ball would continue in a real game. It was just something that would happen in practice. Somehow, even though I saw his greatness, I still envisioned him, this 6'2" skinny white boy, who didn't even have the coolness to say fuck and shit and sup and goddamn it and other hip phrases, as our 12th man, riding the bench, having as his main job giving high five to the starters, maybe getting into the game on those record-padding blowouts against Washburn University and Oklahoma Baptist. It is ironic that I should mention us padding our record against others, as for most teams, we were the team used to pad records. We were the most fluffy padding in the universe. The first scrimmage for Jerod Lakefield went like this. He was the 12th man, so even when scrimmaging in practice, he didn't get to play that much. So the top 10 players played 5 or 10 minutes for 5 on 5 for 20 minutes. Then Jerod and Mason came in on the same team. Mason Hall looked at Jerod Lakefield like a goddamn wolf eyes a rabbit, but they played together. No one passes it to Jerod Lakefield for the first 2 minutes. It's like he's not fucking there, man. Like he's the kid you don't pass it to because if you do, he'll lose it. Then he gets the ball, and he's 25 feet away from the basket, and what does he fucking do? He shoots it like a fucking crazy shot for anyone, but especially the 12th man. It skims the rim, jiggles around the edge of the rim. The basket wanted that ball so bad, then the ball falls out. It was a crazy, stupid fucking shot. It misses, but it was one of those misses that sticks with you. The coach yells at Jerod to run the plays. Just run the fucking plays and no fucking improvisation, he says in his very unique way. Jerod Lakefield has no response. Like you don't know if he's fucking upset about the word fucking being used so much or what. Then the next time he gets the ball, this time from halfway between the free throw circle and the half-court line, he lets it fly again, the crazy damn bugger. He lets it fly again. It's a 35-footer. This one skims the rim, bangs against the backboard, bangs against the rim, backboard, rim, and then in. Sucked in by the basket. The loudest shot I have ever heard with all the clanging about. And in retrospect, the shot heard round the world. The scrimmage continued. No one said anything, but that shot was in all of our heads like a first sexual experience, not to get too fucking perverted or carried away here. It was not a shot of this earth. We coaches should have yanked Jerod right there, benched the fucking jerk, and sent him back to Topeka or wherever he came from. But it was not a shot of this earth. The scrimmage and practice continued, but they didn't matter. I was trying to remember these days in the past, trying to remember there was a time I didn't know Jerod Lakefield. Was there really a time we did not know Jerod Lakefield? Promoted to top sub. After the next practice, Jerod Lakefield was no longer thought of as a walk-on. He was thought as our top sub. By the third practice, he was all we were looking at. And we knew he was not only a starter, but a potential star, potentially All-American, but maybe, in the back of our mind, the most magical athlete we had ever seen. That's what 3 weeks can do. Oh shit, this is not true. I'm not good at telling stories. My brain tends to flutter about the room like a hummingbird in heat. I'm getting way fucking ahead of myself. We thought he was very, very good, but had no idea at this time that he was the most magical athlete ever, and of course, so much more. And I'm having trouble remembering how it was. Life before Jerod Lakefield seems so stupid, and I don't remember liking a time when I was stupid. Once again, my name is Michon Lomax, and I will be your waiter. As I said, my name is Michon Lomax. This does not matter. I do not matter. I am air. I have a wife, Jennifer, who I love more than anything on this earth. I am black. She is black. At St. Cloud College, we are as rare as a rhinoceros in New Jersey. Who cares? We are air. Except for Jerod Lakefield, we are all air. Just whiffs of cool, dry air.